Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypno Crow. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you to each and every one of you guys, whether you are a returning subscriber from my other channel or you are a new subscriber to this channel. I am thankful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me and are continuing to give me on my journey. Alright, so today is October 25th. So we're going to go ahead and start pulling them elements. Today it's a Tuesday, so we are going to go ahead and pull the first element. Who wants to come forward? Who do you want to talk to first, Spirit? Alrighty, so I have the pendulum that I pulled out with this one, and we also have fire signs. So for some of you, you may want to go get a pendulum to ask yes or no questions. That's what this is for. Now yesterday, in the past couple of days, you've had the ancestor card come through telling you that you not only inherited DNA through your ancestors, whether it's your physical attributes, your spiritual attributes, or your health attributes, whatever that case is, you haven't inherited it from your ancestors. So I feel like they're telling you to buy yourself a pendulum when you have questions, and they will communicate to you through that pendulum. Now, how do you use the pendulum, you ask? Well, this is how I do it. I run that pendulum through incense smoke, something like frankincense, myrrh, or spiritual, or even lavender, whatever incense perhaps that you have on hand. And you focus your energy on that question, and then you literally ask the question, okay? Well, I start off with asking them, is my name Melody? That way I can know how the pendulum swings for the yes and no answer. Okay? And I feel like this will help you, and I feel like, again, this is guided from your ancestors to try this trick when you have questions. If you are unsure of the answers that come through your thoughts or what you hear, grab that pendulum and ask, because it will confirm whatever your thoughts are. Alright, so there you go, fire signs. So I feel like that is right off the bat something that you need to invest in. That is a clear quartz pendulum. I recommend that you buy a pendulum that resonates with you. That just happens to be clear quartz for me, and that works. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull your daily oracle card, fire signs. Well, your card is sticking right up out of here, which that makes perfect freaking sense why I grab the pendulum. Okay, so the witch talks about taking all of the elements, right? Taking all them elements and stirring them up to create the changes that you want to see in your world. Why? Because you're the earthly weaver of your world. See, here you are, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Look at that fireball between your hands, right? You have that power. You have the power in your hands, and that is why, I don't even know what I did with it now. That is why I pulled the pendulum out. This. Because what do? You hold it in your hand. See? You hold it in your hand. Now I got what they call tremors, which is the beginning stages of Parkinson's. And it doesn't matter how shaky my hands are. This pendulum will hold still until I ask a question. And you, fire signs, have this ability, right? You have this ability to use this pendulum. For some of you, you may even be able to do what they call remote viewing with it. But you are a witch. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You got the Witch card coming through telling you that. You have that capability to weave the change into your world if you focus your energy on what you want to change. Changes that'll make you happy. So for some of you, you may not even realize you're a witch. For others of you, you may know you're a witch and just have maybe lost focus of them abilities. But you definitely have the power to use a pendulum, scrying, fire scrying, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, using that pendulum for, like I said, remote viewing or to ask questions. And I feel like, too, you could even get so freaking good at it that you could possibly even make a career out of it. Like, not a career, but be able to make money off of it. So let's go ahead and pull your tarot card, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for today, October 25th, for the element of fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Yeah. See, the star card. So the star card, it's in reverse. I feel like with the star card in reverse, it's number 17, which is an 8, right? So the 25 adds up to a 7, plus the 1 from October, because it's a 10, adds up to an 8. So it is right on the money with the numerology part of it. But I feel like with the star card in reverse, I feel like that is how you direct your energy, right? So we have the blue on the outside, that's communication. We have the red right down in the center, that is your root chakra. So I really feel like they're telling you to ground your energy. I feel a lot of you, again, asking them questions to the universe. I feel like that's the only thing missing is air. So air is communication. Air is our thoughts, right? So here we have the star, the pentagram. The pentagram is the witch energy. So it's about communicating with your starseed family. Okay, so you're able right here, you have the power right here, you have the power to communicate with your starseed family. And I feel like it's a very strong energy. Some of you may even have strong Aquarius, like such as Aquarius in the North Node. So I feel like you either have Aquarius in the North Node, Aquarius in the South Node, or you could be an ascending Aquarius. But there's strong Aquarius in your chart somewhere. And that the gold star is really standing out. Gold is your soul star chakra. The fire energy is your sacral chakra. So I feel like a lot of you, this is a gift activation that is happening. And again, what is activating is your magical abilities. And that is the same message that kind of come out yesterday, but in a different form. Okay, so I feel like your witchy abilities is handed down through your ancestors. Everything that you are experiencing, whether it is health issues or spiritual attributes, has all been handed down from your ancestors who were witches. And this all is handed down to you, fire signs. So I feel like this is the only element that is missing. Well, guess what? Air does what? It fuels fire, right? So that air, the thoughts, is what's fueling this. So when you shift your thoughts, what you do is you fuel the fire for this change that you want to see in your reality. So you're definitely being divinely guided, but you need to start using them gifts and them talents again, is what I feel here. So let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for you, fire signs. Yeah, pray night. Perfect. Heart chakra, prophetic ability, visualization, and prosperity. I am healed. Yeah. Healing that heart, right? Using praying night. Using this pendulum, wherever, I just pulled that. Using that pendulum to ask questions. Prophetic ability. You have that power. But you need to heal your heart to activate it. Find that sense of balance. Visualize the change that you want to make. Okay? So, I feel like this is the same as yesterday's message, but just coming through in a different form. Because yesterday you had Rhodonite, which is about healing them emotions, healing the heart. And then today you got the heart chakra. You have this ability. You are gifted. And you need to accept that. And the only way to accept it is to heal them emotions, so that you can activate your soul star chakra, is what I feel. Right there. To bring about the changes that you want to see in your world. Thank you for watching, fire signs, and have a great day. Alrighty, so who is next for their daily messages? And we have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You are next. Okay, so for the element of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what is your daily oracle card for the element of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Sorry, my cats are playing in the background. If you're hearing that. Alrighty, Earth signs. So let's go ahead and pull your daily oracle card. Skull of flowers, creating through the ashes. Alright, Earth signs. So, what a beautiful message to start out with for today, October 25th, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So let's go ahead and pull your Skull of Flowers message here. The blossom and bloom, the work must be done. Through fire and ashes, our fortune it comes. Before flowers are born, they are sweet buds on a plant that come from a smaller form like a seed or a bulb. The seed needs prepared, nourishing soil to grow it to its potential. Some plants and trees only seed after fire or a period of extreme adversity like drought or flood. Talk about putting two words together. Alright, so before we go any further, we are currently in the new moon solar eclipse energy. Just as it says, trees only seed after fire. Solar eclipse, right? New moon solar eclipse, creating through the ashes of purification, right? Sometimes we wish for a life different from the one we have, and that can mean radical change. Sometimes you have the new life, everything falls apart to make it so, and that can be very uncomfortable. We may lose our relationships, or they may change. We might lose a job, have to move a house, or become ill. All big events that lead to a reassessment of the how of our lives. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, the Skull of Flowers illustrates that there is sureness and yet awareness. There is sureness and yet a rawness of creating again, to starting afresh. Sometimes the universe gives us a blank slate to work from, so we can build what we really want rather than just settling for less. The scarlet flower celebrates not just the kind of phoenix energy, but an energy of success and full bloom through adversity. So you are going through a death and a rebirth where you are rising up out of the ashes of the things that fall away so that you can create this new chapter in your life, this new life that you so have been patiently waiting for, Earth signs. So let's go ahead and pull your daily tarot card for today, October 25th, for the element of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Oh my goodness. Yes. Whoo. There you are. Right here. Look at that hand reaching up out of the dirt, right? That seed of intention that you planted a while ago had to go through this fire, this drought for a reason. So, and if you look, so that you can rise, right? Rise up out through what needed to end and reach for something new, reach for the stars even perhaps. Beautiful. So there's definitely a new beginning here, a new beginning. And then look at the crystal jewel on your wrist. And this would be your left hand, which would be your masculine hand. This is a green stone, earth sign, so it has something to do with your heart chakra, is what I feel. So you are creating something new, like the phoenix rising up out of the ashes of things that had to be purified and fell away so that you could reach this new beginning. It all happened for a reason. Beautiful, earth sign. So let's go ahead and pull your crystal card. Rose quartz, self-esteem, wisdom, and balance. Remember I said about the green stone, right? The green stone, that could be green adventurine, it could be praying night, it could be emerald is what it looks like to me. Spirit of Moose, help me be self-assured, knowing that I have the wisdom to make the right choices for myself. Thank you. Aho. So those are your daily messages, Earth signs, and what a beautiful message it is. We have you come through with the Ace of Hazards, which happens to be Pentacles, which happens to be Earth. All right. So thank you for watching, Earth signs. I love you guys and have a great day. All right. So who is next? Let's see if I can find you in here. Who is next? This is Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You are next. So, for the element of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for today, October 25th, pull your daily Halloween Oracle card. Well, okay, a whole bunch of them popped out, but one in particular stayed out whenever I went to put them all back together. Invisibility. So invisibility talks, air signs, about not only being able to adapt to your situation, but also it talks about becoming authentic. It's about coming out perhaps with things maybe that you are hiding behind, keeping a secret even. This is about, it talks about, when I read this card, it talks about having this gift, right? Having this gift to be able to cloak yourselves, to be able to, maybe become invisible and maybe spy on somebody else's conversation, or even spying on a situation and finding out something that maybe you weren't meant to hear. Okay. But for the most part, this is about becoming authentic and stop cloaking something, stop hiding something. Something coming to the light is what I feel for you, air signs. So let's go ahead and pull your daily tarot card for the element of air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The Emperor. So the Emperor in reverse. This could be somebody, air signs, who is definitely trying to control something. I feel like they are hiding behind something. See how, to me, let me show you this. See how this little kid is standing here? But this door is all blocked and barred here. So I feel like that is what's happening here, air signs. I feel like either there's somebody who is blocked in a situation. They are have their doors barred, closed. They don't want to open it, and I feel like it has a lot to do with their inner child, and I feel like that's what they're cloaking. They're unafraid. They're afraid to be authentic, so therefore they feel like they have to control the situation and close the door and bar it and nail it shut so that it doesn't open back up again. Because why? Because they're afraid to be authentic is what I feel. So I feel like that is either you, air signs, or that is somebody around you. And I feel like it has a lot to do with their inner child. I feel like their inner child needs a lot of work, a lot of healing, and I feel like that is what they're cloaking. They're closing the door to that, and I feel like they're protecting that inner child, but not in a good way. I feel like it's in a bad way. And I feel like they could be being a little bit immature through barring this door. But I feel like it's because they're cloaking something. They're hiding something, and they are trying to keep themselves from being authentic is what I feel, air sign. So it's either you or it is somebody else. Perhaps even with the Emperor coming through here, the Emperor is a divine masculine energy. It is also Aries. So this could be an Aries air sign person that is around you or has strong Aries in their chart, or this is the fact of Aries. Aries people, it's the first sign in the tropical zodiac. It's the first house. This is the appearance, right? This is how we present ourselves to the world. So this person is not presenting themselves in an authentic way. They are cloaking themselves. Why? Because there's something that either that's like they're fearing it, or they're afraid to open up that door to be authentic, and it may have something to do with a father figure in their life. So that is what I feel. I feel like Aries also too, if you pay attention to today, go on astroseek.com, see where Aries is placed at. So where Aries is placed at, that is where you need to take a look at. So I feel like somebody there needs to heal some wounds within themselves so that they're not afraid to be authentic, instead of cloaking their emotions or cloaking something because of fear. I feel like somebody is just they feel like they're going to lose control of the situation if they open up that door, is what I feel. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your crystal for today, and we have the frog. Apache here is ancient wisdom, transformation, and cleansing. Spirit of frog, help me cleanse and release all negative energies that no longer serve my highest good. Thank you, Aho. Perfect. Apache tears, right? So there you go, air signs. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. I love you guys. Alrighty, so last but not least, we have the element of water. So I feel like Spirit is saving the best for last today. So water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see if we can find you in here. There we go. Water signs. There you go. All right. So water signs. Let's see. What is your daily oracle card? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. For Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. Wow. I didn't even get a chance to pull the cards. They just flip right out. Like I said, saving the best for last, right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios. So we have two of them that popped out. We have the jack-o'-lantern and we have winter. The sacredness of pausing, right? So I feel water signs. You know, look at the water here, right? Let me put that up there. See, water signs. So, the sacredness of pausing. So, water signs, what I feel is we have the jack-o'-lantern, which is orange, which represents your sacral chakra, which happens to be what? The water signs, right? So, we're talking about wintertime. Wintertime is the yin cycle, okay, where we take a break, we go within, right? And I feel a lot of you, especially with the jack-o'-lantern coming out, I feel like they're telling you to take this pause. Take this pause and clear out perhaps any frozen energy that is within this chakra and protect your energy. You need to take a break from things that no longer serve you so that you can protect that sacral chakra, protect your emotions, okay? Why? Because wintertime is that yin cycle. So I feel like the major message here is protecting your sacral chakra, because you know the sacral chakra is where we hold our empathy. It is also about having healthy self-esteem. It is also our feminine chakra as well. It's the water chakra. So, you know, think about that sacral chakra and where it's located and how we co-create our reality, right? So I feel like there could be some idea that the divine is protecting that you are trying to create, is something that I am feeling as well here. So we're going to talk about the winter card. Lightly a step, for the earth falls asleep, a lullaby to rest and pause, the soul's secret to keep. Yeah, Spirit is telling you they're protecting that secret. They're protecting it. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Death is frightening even though, or perhaps because it is inescapable. However, as we move into winter, we know it signals a literal and metaphysical death. In some parts of the planet, the extreme weather means snow and ice buries all life, and the ground lies fallow and still. In winter, the earth slows down, and there is less light and often more wet weather. Many plants die back, many animals are less active, and traditionally, it is a leaner, more difficult time for those who worked on the land for their living. Winter often brought with it the end of a life cycle, a figurative or literal death. Water sign. So it's like you are completing a profound cycle. And I feel like what you're doing is you are learning to protect your energy source. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, should the winter card appear to you, it's time to let what no longer serves you die away. Where it seems natural and right to let things that have been bothering you for some time die back. Take real action to change those things. Anything that is superfluous, extra, and burdensome, release it. Okay? Because why? Because you need to protect you need to protect that sacral chakra. So you are letting things that have been bothering you and letting it go. What no longer serves you, you are letting it die. Why? So that you can be more in the flow of your emotions. So definitely, I feel water signs, you are learning to protect that sacral chakra. You're protecting the things that you're creating, right? By perhaps letting the thoughts, the emotions fall away. Why? Because when you let go of the heaviness of your emotions, right, what happens is you're actually protecting something that you want to create. You're not watering it with the burdensome thoughts, with the negative emotions. You're going to start watering that seed of intention with more positive emotions. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your tarot card for today, water signs. What a beautiful message. So you are going through a transformation here where you are coming out of a cycle of creation, and you are protecting it while you're taking a pause. Because why? Because you're going within and you're clearing out that low self-esteem. You're clearing out that lower vibrational energy. You are learning to protect yourself. Taking that space, that pause, that break. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull your tarot card for today. Yeah, Two of Swords. You're making that decision, right? You are making the decision to take a pause and to protect yourself, protect your energy. And I feel like you are not going. So I feel it's because you don't want to lose your head in a situation, right? Because what happens is when we lose our head, we block, we water that seed of intention with that negative frustration. So here you are, beautiful water signs, as you are making that decision and you're saying, you know what, I'm done. I need a break from this situation. This is a perfect opportunity just to take that pause, to shed what no longer serves me. Maybe perhaps some thoughts that were blinding me to blinding my receptive energy, or even blinding or blocking something that I want to create. And I'm going to learn to protect my thoughts. I'm going to learn to protect the things that I want to create. Beautiful energy, but you are definitely making that decision to take that pause so that you can let things fall away that no longer serves you, things that are burdening you, things that were blinding you or fogging your mind. Keeping you frozen even perhaps, so that you can be more receptive to moving forward. What a beautiful message for you today, water signs. I love it. So let's go ahead and pull your card. Yeah. So the flamingo, emerald, heart healer, balance, and grace. Spirit of Flamingo, help me feel and release my emotions so that I may find balance. And that is exactly what you are doing. You are feeling, right? You are feeling these emotions. And now you're ready to release them. Let them go. Why? Because these negative emotional patterns was actually blinding you to your next step. So you're making that conscious decision to acknowledge what you're feeling, right? And then release it. Let it go. Beautiful. So that you can move forward in a state of head and heart balance. I love it for you, water signs. Thank you for watching. And also, with the heart coming out, the heart is the air. Swords, air. So taking a break in making that decision to release anything that no longer serves you is actually going to benefit you. And you're going to learn to protect yourself from them negative energies, right? And that's exactly what you are doing. Protecting your sacral chakra. from people who perhaps drain your energy, from perhaps chaotic energy that is around you. You're making that decision today. You know what? I'm done. I need to break. I need to clear out and release these energies. And I need to learn how to protect myself. But stay in a very balanced energy. Thank you for watching Water Signs. I love each and every one of you guys, and have a great day.